How's it going, everyone? Good to see you. Let's get into the game here. Actually, I do need to do one quick thing here. I need to notify somebody very important to me that I'm streaming. All right. I just messaged my wife to let her know I was streaming. Anyway. So we've got the Archmage Heirophant I've been playing. I do actually have to do the last of the... what do you call it? The last of the labyrinths. I was debating whether to try to do that now. So that'll give me more damage, but I don't think it really... I mean, it gets me more mana regen rate, which I guess is important. And, you know, the Arcane Surge would be nice, too. So at some point, I will be grabbing the Arcane Surge effect over here as well to kind of boost that a little bit further. I'd love to be able to drop this, but for some reason I just cannot get enough life to be able to run Clarity and drop this node, or drop this wheel at the same time. It certainly appears that's how the build I'm copying right now effectively is doing it, but you know, that's not what I got, so I guess we'll see. I definitely can't drop that at this point. So I'll have to see here. I need to get myself a bunch more skill points still, but I think I can probably start delving, or at least trying to delve, and see how this build does. The biggest problem I think I'm going to have is that I just don't have the mobility that my last build had. So I'm not sure how this is going to go. Oh, darn. And apparently when I closed this, it put me all the way back to the top. So, all right. I'm kind of thinking maybe I'll try down here around depth 150. See how that goes to begin with. Let's try here. Let me run a little bit of delve, and then I'll go back and try to do the labyrinth if I can. So... yeah, we're definitely not as fast as the occultist by any means. Let's see if I can do this and if this goes horribly wrong for me here. That wasn't terrible. I mean, I guess I can kind of farm darkness with this. I mean, that's definitely not where this build excels. Ooh, man. And yeah, that wasn't great. Yeah. This might not quite be ready for Delve prime time yet. What is that? Man, Soul Eater here that's just not going away and not dying. see if I can do this here. Man. This is not going brilliantly. Okay. We get him? All right, we got him. Kinda. That could have gone more smoothly. Let's try... I don't know if that's a thing or not. I was going to go back and try to do this little alcove back here. Yeah, okay, that's something. All right, I can get a couple resonators and then get the heck out of here before my torch runs out. Indy, the torch is running out. Oh my. Let's do another sulfite node here. Hopefully this goes a little bit more smoothly. I guess we'll see, but I'm not counting on it. I don't even know if this is a thing. Here. And my ability to farm darkness is kind of dependent on there being light. I can't necessarily stand up to darkness in the same way that the occultists did. It doesn't appear anyway. I mean, I'm okay if I got light, but I'm kind of very much not if I don't. Yeah, And I can survive long enough to, like, just dip in for a second, see what's there. So I guess that's a thing. All right. Yep. That's kind of what I expected there. Okay. Huh. I mean, it's kind of a single layer of defense, you know? It doesn't actually have that much going for it otherwise, you know? Once you get through that single layer. Well, I guess we got damage, right? I mean, we're not bad on damage. I mean, for as slow as we do go smoothly. mean, I guess in some ways, the occultist still has 10 levels on this character, so yeah, 13, whatever. So, you know, maybe it isn't apples to apples yet. Maybe I just need to give it more time and, you know, give this poor Templar a chance. Oops. Oh, I definitely don't want to be standing in that crap. Let's see how we do here. I was kind of hoping that I would be at a point where this was feeling smoother before, well, tomorrow, really, because, yeah, I'll play a bit of Path of Exile tomorrow, but primarily my focus is going to be on getting ready for the PoE 2 launch. I may try to sleep in a little tomorrow so that I can potentially stay up later and play Path of Exile 2. Though I don't want to make my wife unhappy on that. So, oh, and what did I do here? I closed out my stream manager on my phone. Large flare cache, you say? Oh, apparently I didn't even need any. Let's see here. What do we have here? Well, that's not a thing. Chugga, 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 chugga. Oh my. Yeah. That's feeling nice. You know what this build might need? Microtransactions. I'm actually thinking there's probably things that make ball lightning look a little bit more amazing. I'll have to look into that. Speaking of microtransactions, drops will be enabled on my stream for tomorrow. Anybody that wants to watch and get their drops can get their drops. Oop. But yes, I will. I have figured all that out. I will definitely have drops enabled for anybody that's watching. Ooh, boy. Okay, yeah. I have to be not at all stingy with my flares. Because this build is not set up to be in the dark. See if this is a thing. Nope. very much not be shy about throwing flares with this character. Because he is genuinely afraid of the dark. Okay, yeah, could have been better, could have been worse. Let's see where we're going here. Should we do a contains items node? May as well, I suppose. Deeper and deeper depths to accumulate this streak. Once it gets to 10, you can score on the solo ladder again. Any other? Okay, resets the streak. Huh. Okay. Alright, I think I need to do... Oh boy. That's special. Oh boy. Ooh, it's a ghost ship. See, okay. The game really does want me to do the labyrinth, I think. Let's go do this node. And then we'll see from there, I guess. Yeah, I do need to probably start thinking in a serious way about getting myself a new set of flares here. I think next node I have to go up and oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, where are we going here? It's a Vol outpost down there. Let's go down to the Azurite node down here. Oh shoot. And I forgot to go and get myself some more flares like I needed to. Oh boy, that's fun. Okay. Well, let's keep rolling here. I mean, the good news is Delve is great for experience. So I should level up in no time down here. Or at least it seems to be. Oh, well. It's great unless you do that. Alright. Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, and I'm going to do this real quick. I had failed here, so... Alright. I have my stream thingy up. Let's keep trying this here. Let's see how this goes. Again, I don't love this for Delve yet, but, you know, I'm not giving it a fair comparison right now either. The Occultist was a much better character for this, but it's also much higher level. So, oh boy. That's painful. See if you can't stay in the light for a second. Long enough for me to, you know, schwack him the way that he needs to be. Alright, nothing there that we care about. Let's get out of here. Okay. Yeah, that didn't play. I am not set up for Corrupted Blood yet. So when you get Corrupted Blood, you have a bad time. Let's try it again. All right, next node. More sulfite? More sulfite. Ah, wife is printing more things. All right. Man, this is just rough. Let me tell you. Oh, boy. Maybe I should go shopping. I can use some improved boots. Though I'm not sure that would be the thing that would make the difference here. But, you know, 7 league step is not what I should be using at endgame. Although I'm not really sure how this is going to feel once I'm moving slow, even slower than I am. We'll have to see how that plays. Kind of not ideal. Okay, I guess we should kick this off here. Well, I guess we can kind of dip through here and continue heading to the left. See what that does for us. tell you, this isn't feeling wonderful given that I am at such a shallow depth and, I mean, that's some vol orbs. All right. Well, I mean, I guess that works. Haunted tomb. I think that's garbage, if I remember right. Oh, man. Okay, let's go this one here. Oh, that's dynamite. Hey, it's a large flare cache. I can keep delving now for a few more minutes. Okay, where are we headed next? Azurite? I think Azurite. Oh, man. Ab break is starting soon. I'll tell you what, I will do my best to get to the next node before the ab break, but you know, I wish I had more of a heads up in 2 minutes. I don't think that's going to get me there. Yeah, it might be. You could well be correct on that. All right, ab break is starting, folks. Alrighty. That was all right. Let's see here. What can we do from here? So, Honey Blue Dragon, are you done with what you were working on? I know it's 10 p.m., which was nominally your time. Or are you being subjected to ab break still? All right, gotcha. All right. Well, enjoy. I will finish up after this next node here and call it for the night. Ah, good. Wow. Really? How does that work? I thought you could only hear the ad during the ad break. Well, I mean, very cool, but it's good to know. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Well, who knows? I'm seeing ads on the TV right now, so it does, to a certain extent, work. Maybe you're too special and you don't get ads. All right. I need to clear this out, or, you know, I should, since I'm here. But, maybe. Hopefully I can do this without dying. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not good either, you know? At least where we are right now. Be able to do decent damage, I kind of rely on having dense monsters, which you don't always have, and I definitely won't have during, like, boss fights. So seems like that's certainly not this character's strength. But yeah, let's see here. Huh, okay, let's see here. Oh, man. Stand on this for a second. Hopefully. Okay. Think we head back to the mine encampment here. Put away our well-gotten riches. And prepare to do a little more of this again tomorrow, I hope. Again, kind of where we're at right now is I would like to improve this character further. I really do. I'm enjoying it. I think there's a lot of potential here. I'll get the next lab done. That should help. And then we'll just sort of have to see from there. I'd kind of like to continue pushing Delve with this character. Next lab might actually help. Because, well, I don't know, Arcane Surge maybe. I feel like primarily I just need more skill points so that I can get, I mean, I don't know. I mean, legitimately, I've almost got a very deep Delver copied exactly here, but this isn't actually playing out the way I would have expected for something that should be this powerful. A Watcher's Eye would help. I mean, a good Watcher's Eye that leverages clarity and gives me, I think, ES regen, or is it max ES or ES regen that I get from the Watcher's Eye that I'm looking for? Let me check that real quick. Get rid of this search. So it'll be a fair amount of additional max energy shield. I should get about 500 more energy shield out of the Watcher's Eye once I get that. I mean, those are going for 10 divines at least right now, though. I can get a lot more damage out of the Forbidden Flesh once I grab that. But again, that's like cheapest one up right now is 45 divine orbs, and I actually don't even have that much at this point. So we'll have to see what we can work out. I am looking for, I got 41 divines right now, and well, probably 1.5 divines worth of chaos. I could probably liquidate some stuff to get pretty close to 45. But I'm not even sure I get there, and I don't want to necessarily be completely broke by the time I do. So just to get that, because I am not done building this character yet. I can't just take it and run. I mean, I'm kind of struggling at a pretty shallow delve depth at this point, so I don't know. We'll see. I think there's a lot of potential here. I am looking forward to playing this character more. But tomorrow I'll play some, but I'm going to be focused primarily on getting ready for Path of Exile 2 and streaming that launch when it comes up. Again, we will have drops enabled in the stream for that, so hope you'll be able to join us for that and get your drops. Heck, if you're feeling super crazy and generous, gift some subs on that one and enjoy the sub reward. I think there's, if I read correctly, there is an MTX a cosmetic microtransaction for for subscribing or gifting 2 subscriptions to Path of Exile channels. So you do that, and maybe that could be a fun thing for you. So I'd certainly appreciate it, but don't feel obligated by any means, of course. Anyway, I think this is it for tonight for me. If you have one available, pet a cat. I'll certainly be giving mine some scritches. And I hope you all have a good evening. Love you lots. Enjoy. Pet a cat. Catch you soon.